I think the honeymoon was ours, not theirs. The honeymoon was the electorate's. I don't think there was really a second for these people that was not incredibly stressful and hard. You know, it's funny because their mantra during the 2008 campaign was that they just had to survive the campaign. Because remember, I mean, those were the longest primaries anybody could remember. It had come to resemble kind of a death march. People who ran into Michelle Obama at the girls' school, you know, in October, November of 2008 said that, you know, when she wasn't sort of camera ready, she looked exhausted all the time and just really wanted it to be over. And so I don't think it's that they didn't celebrate or appreciate the victory in 2008, but it came with a whole new set of responsibilities for each of them. I mean, we saw in the president's inauguration speech that he didn't give a very sort of inspirational, soaring inauguration speech. He gave, you especially because of the financial crisis, you could really feel him bracing for it. And for Michelle Obama, boy, I mean, first ladyhood is just a puzzle. And there was really, you know, it turns out that there was much in her life that turned out to prepare her for the role. But I think she learned that later. Like when somebody says to a Chicago professional woman and says, you know, okay, congratulations, you're going to be First Lady of the United States, it's a really weird thing because, you know, is this even a job or is it not a job, right? On the one hand...
Well, we certainly have had a spirited discussion about that in the past week because of the comments about Ann Romney not working and, you know, what is the position of First Lady?
What is it? Because on the one hand, it comes with so much responsibility, but on the other hand, it doesn't pay. There's no official job description. So I think that
it doesn't pay, but it was once said in an earlier administration, 2 for the price of 1.
And I think the moment, I mean, I think that First Ladyhood will finally change when we have a first female president, because my theory is that the first gent will be given much more leeway and be allowed to sort of interpret the role in kind of a new way, and that will, you know, be the radical event that kind of
when Hillary was doing well in the primaries, everyone said Bill Clinton would love that role.